So this is the unit, guys. I picked the unit, lease has been signed, and this is what we've decided to go with after new flooring has been put in, new paint, new baseboards. And yeah, let me just go way at the back. What do you guys think? Big open area. You guys can probably figure it out. It's the very, very first unit that we saw. I was actually a little hesitant because I really liked it from the beginning, but you know that saying that you don't want to fall in love with the first, first idea, first thing. But yeah, no, I liked it enough to lease it out, and it's really, really clean. Got brand new HVAC installed as well. I just like it, and I'm just really excited to get stuff in here. Yeah, I hope you guys like it, and we'll like, the finished product. I would show you guys out there, but there's like a rent center next door, and I think they're cleaning up some of the furniture and stuff, so it's loud, it's noisy. Probably wouldn't be able to hear me talk, you just hear it. So anyways, I really liked how it's kind of hidden. This is actually really, really well lit. Maybe you guys can see, really well lit at night. So less robbery. It's just a good vibe, especially for the area that it's in. About 1,400 square feet, very sizable. What I'm thinking is along this wall, we're gonna put it just tables and tables, 8-foot tables for tournament play once that can begin again. And then this side, we're gonna go against that corner. We're gonna go like a little work area. I'm gonna just put a bunch of shelving units all along right there to create kind of like a wall. And that'll be like where to work, where process orders and all that. And then over here will be display cases, slot wall, all the good stuff is gonna be right here. So it's gonna be like half and half, half work, half, retail, and then the rest is just tournament play. So that's kind of the idea that I'm gonna go through. One of the big reasons why it's big open space and I didn't have them put in like an office is because I want flexibility. So if I change my mind on something, or if something happens and we don't need this much space for tables, especially right now, I can use it for something else. But for now, that's kind of the main idea that I'm going with. And yeah, like I said, super excited. I really like this unit. The price is good. A couple things that need to be repaired, but good thing is that management is right down the street. They're part of this shopping center, so I can literally just walk over there and be like, yo, I need some help with this. And they've been very, very kind and very, very helpful to this point, so that's good. I think the whole bathroom part is new too. The toilet, sink, it's come here. Wait, let me turn on the breaker. There we go. Yep. Clean. This has to be clean and sanitary, especially nowadays. So I'm actually here today because I'm getting a large delivery at this unit. Gonna work out here for a bit. I brought a table and stuff. So let me get that set up and then we'll film some more videos. I actually don't know where like the service entrance to this complex is. I've gone to the back side. I've obviously opened the back door to the unit, but I actually don't know how to get there. And it's a really big shopping center, so I think I have to go all the way to the other side and try to find it. So that's what we're doing right now. We're on a mission. One of the things in my lease is that I'm only allowed to load and unload from the back entrance, which if you ask me is going to be a lot easier anyways, because there's no direct parking in front of the unit. Well, there is, but it's usually already taken, and even then it's still, a good couple 100 feet. Okay, maybe not that much, but I think you guys get the idea. I think I found where to go. Only problem is that I did notice is that none of the doors are labeled. So this is suite. Oh, I didn't think I ever told you guys the address. I'll tell you guys later. But the suite number is 107, and you'd think that all the suite numbers would have, you know, some sort of number on the door just to identify it, especially for delivery trucks. But no, there's no such thing. So I'm gonna have to go off of what I remember seeing. I don't even think there's any parking either. Interesting. But no, that's our unit. All right, I've gotten set up. As you guys can see in the back, got maximum gold, pallet received, got some work done, and as promised, let's go through, I'm not gonna go through the lease exactly, but just talk about the unit, aspirations, goals, whatnot, yeah. Oh, and I bought a tripod. So, you guys have seen the unit. Let's start off by saying that this is a 3-year lease. I'm gonna be here for 3 years. And by the end of the 3 years, I want to know what kind of shop, what kind of store I wanna have. Because from the outside, I think it looks kind of crazy that I've been able to do as much product as I have on my own. But to me, I don't mind it. It's fun. Like for me, it's fun. Just being buried in product all the time, shipping out orders all the time, and just being able to watch videos in the background, listen to music in the background, stuff that I like to do while I'm doing stuff that I like to do. So it's not the worst job in the world. And you know, so far not having the store, my overhead has been low. No one's been working for me, so there's no payroll, none of that. And it's worked. It's worked. I mean, the biggest reason, like I've told you guys, that the store, I've gotten the store, is for space. I mean, we're gonna fill up this whole row, just gonna be rows of shelves, and that's just a start. So who knows what it's gonna look like in 3 years from now. But by the end of the 3 years, do I want to keep doing that and only that, or do I actually want to throw down with the rest of the stores in the area and, you know, and try and be the top dog? It's a very, very big mountain to climb, and I think I have the talent and the work ethic to do it. It's just, it's an entirely different thing, you know, because that does involve employees going into different card games. And right now, it's just me, Yu-Gi-Oh!, a little bit of Pokemon, a little bit of Magic. It just depends on the scenario. But to be completely honest, it's 99% Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll see. What makes me happy. Like working 100 hours a week might make me happy. Maybe I want to take a break and cut that down to 80, maybe even 60 if I can do it in that little bit of time. But that doesn't seem practical to me. So we're gonna figure that out. Regardless of where the direction of the store goes, I want to be consumer-centric. Number one, customers. I'm gonna make the experience for you guys as best as I possibly can, whether that's, hold on a second, Cox is here. Sorry about that, guys. We have internet now. So as I was saying, we're going to be very consumer-centric. Customer is always gonna be number one. So we're gonna keep the store clean. It's going to look nice. It's going to feel good to actually be in here. I know that's a big problem for stores here in Arizona where it gets hot, it gets humid. It's just not a good environment. We're gonna do everything that we can to make sure it's nice to be in here. COVID, follow social distancing, sanitation procedures, all that. Very, very clean store. And yeah, we're gonna try and offer the best prices possible. Try to have as much inventory as we can. Have all the good stuff. Try not to be sold out, and that should be reflected in our buy prices too. We're gonna be very competitive in buying cards, offering good terms for store credit and all that. So I'm just excited to be in the store, and you guys get to see the whole thing. I mean, this is now, what, the 3rd video we have the unit. Hopefully in the next video, you guys will see me bringing stuff in. I don't know if we're gonna actually have the display cases and all that up by then, but maybe we'll just show you all the stuff arriving to the store so we can kind of see the process of putting stuff together, where things are gonna go, and everything. So thank you for watching. Make sure to follow us, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and stay tuned for all future videos.